Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
And I'm Steve.
And we're back. Round 1, 8.
Last game.
Last game.
Last game of this round.
Yep.
Okay, so Brad's going to start by pouring the New Holland Brewing Mad Hatter. I think I've had this one a long time ago, so I'm actually anxious to try it again. This one is ABV of 7 and IBU right around 55. The second beer that he'll be pouring is the Goose Island Goose IPA. It's right at 5.9 ABV, and that's at 55 IBU as well. So we've got two beers, one a little higher in alcohol content than the other, but the IBUs are right around the same. So I'm expecting, the bitterness will be right kind of equal, but I'm wondering if maybe the alcohol note in one of them might shine through more than the other because it is a little higher.
And I guess since people are watching this, and hopefully they've watched them all, just a little note, we actually picked these out of a hat, to pair them up. We didn't say this should go with that, so some of these have wound up against each other.
Yeah, it was hard to seed beers like you could a college basketball team, so you just kind of had to grab out of a hat and see what you get.
Yep.
Okay, so the first beer we're trying is the Mad Hatter.
Yep. And we know it is kind of difficult to get a smell out of these glasses.
But it does have a good smell. That one's an interesting one. It's good. It tastes like it's been aged almost.
Right. Now we also have to say that when doing this, we do have all the beers lined up. So it's not like they're in the refrigerator and we're pulling two out and doing it. We do have them open. So from round 1, game 1 to game 8, if it's been 45 minutes, let's just say, that's how long that beer's been sitting out. So I'm guessing we're going to start seeing some different flavors in there.
Yeah, and if you remember back to last year, we did the porters, I believe it was, right? And I think we talked about that was with some of the vanilla porters. We started off and, you have a beer that's 36, 38 degrees, and the vanilla is like, nah, it's okay.
Right.
By the time it's like 55 degrees, we're like, oh my God, there's so much vanilla in this thing. So, the flavor does change a little bit, but that's why we're leaving them out too, so that, not only are they warming at the same rate, I would say, but they're losing carbonation at the same rate. Not that they're going to be flat by the time we get to them, but, it is what it is. So let's try the second beer. That one's a little smoother, I would say.
I'm not getting any pine, grapefruit out of the Goose. Not like the Mad Hatter.
To me, and that's why I just tried the other one, to me the Goose is more like if I were to try and ease somebody into drinking IPAs, I'd tell them to go drink that one. It's not a bad beer. It's just I think I would choose the Mad Hatter.
Correct.
Over
the ones. More hop smell in the nose and a bigger hop burst in the taste.
Yeah, I think this is more. I believe they're out of Chicago, right? I think it's more commercialized, kind of. It's almost like hot sauces, where they say, "Oh yeah, it's hot." You go and eat it, and that's not hot.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I agree with you on this one. I think the Mad Hatter is definitely the way to go.
Yep. So we to finish up, we're going with Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
And because this is the last game, we have some interesting matchups coming up.
That we do.
So we'll see how that does. We kind of think after this first round that Deschutes might be paired up against Founders Beer.
Yeah.
But after drinking the Stone, we think that could sneak in there.
Yeah, it's almost like trying to fill out your bracket, in the middle of the tournament.
Right.
I just, I don't know yet.
But we do have Founders versus Founders in the second round.
That's going to be interesting. Yep.
So one of them will be out.
I guarantee it's Founders.
Yep. So until next time, I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
Happy brewing.
See you next time.